Alrighty then, folks. We are back with some more White Dingo, Rise from the Ashes, whatever you want to call it. I've been calling it 3 different things in the last 2 videos, which is fun, but we now have to deal with Astaroth, the super virus that I mentioned slowly in the last point. Also, apparently, where they said Alice Springs was like 400, not 400 miles, 400 kilometers to the west of where it actually is, weirdly enough. And then Darwin's also on the wrong side and whatnot. But anyway, I had to look up on geography for Australia. It was very strange Googling trip. Making sure everything's correct. We have Haman instead of Zero now because Haman's stats were about the same. Except for she's not in a new type mobile suit, so it should be interesting. But we begin. It's mid-air and land, so there's no underwater. Weird, it's like we're in the middle of Australia or something. I really wish they had more than the OST. Yeah, that's because you guys got help from guys who wouldn't be developed for 15 years. Oh god. Yeah, they had an English speaker for this on the in Rise also, so it makes sense. They're so strong. Okay, so we're in December. Like, there's been like a 6-week time jump, I think. But those don't work. Why is Red Possum in the south? I thought Red Possum was in the middle. And then they split off to join the green people in the north and the red, or in the yellow in the south. And like, the south's already victorious. Well, they're actually attacking a port on the southern coast of Australia because apparently they haven't taken Tasmania or something. Though I think they completely ignored Tasmania. Oh, is this the Ga one? So there's this mission to... Oh. There's this mission to shoot down a Gao. And like you had to shoot 4 of its engines. But I only shot 2 of them and everyone gets mad at me every time they watch that because of that. But like I didn't pay attention to the cutscene. I didn't know there was 4 of them. And these people, I have no idea who they are. Also forgot to look at the quest, my bad. Actually, they do. Because in 10 years, you'll be able to complain to other people who have to listen to you. That's the reason for it. That's a Jukin-class submarine. Do you have the you-know-what for the you-know-who? The heroin? You know, people smuggling drugs through submarines is actually a big issue in Australia, surprisingly. Like, you wouldn't think about it, but they have, like, massive heroin outbreaks. And they apparently do it through South American submarines. Like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. It's genius, though. Like, totally genius. And so, what's the point of this conversation when, you know, the opening narration told us that Adelaide had fallen? I mean, like, if it was one or the other, it would kind of make sense, but they flat out told us this already, and then they're just reiterating it. Because, yeah, that was an entirely wasted cutscene. Like, even if they're trying to tell the story, they could have just showed us the cutscene instead of giving us the narration. And he was given a mass production gun cannon. Though, I'm not sure exactly who's piloting it. I want to say it's Michael, though, because that's what he did in the game. I gotta love their direct translation of Taicho. Instead of, you know, like, Master Sergeant or something like that, they go with Team Leader. Oh, is that no, it's not that Torrington stage. There's this one stage where you had to fight some Doms in Torrington, like they're trying to steal nukes. But, like, I kept trying to melee them for some reason. It turned out real bad. What, there are two of them? They have more than one mobile suit? Oh, yeah, it is them. They're gonna try to steal some nukes from Torrington. Because everyone knows there was nukes there, apparently. I wonder why they didn't move them from the 1-year war to, you know, Stardust. Oh, and they're not doms, they're domes. They can't beat our domes. Serious quote. Go look it up. I don't know, maybe something to do with boats? You know, there's a reason we don't build airports on the coast. Well, on the water. We do build them on the coast. Yeah, Nita, you go play off in the corner and go scan. We got some people to fight, and you're just gonna get killed, and this is gonna be an issue. Now, I really want to know how he figured DOMs from California when you're in Australia. Like, they can float over water, but not for that long of a distance. Or maybe they could. That'd be interesting to test. I know they run out of fuel after, like, or propellant to use their hovers after 800 kilometers. But I guess you could, like, take them over water and just resupply them from, like, a sub or something. Oh, look. They got some of them gags. Don't let them melee you, but besides that, you're perfectly fine. We have to defeat the Jukins with super high or higher vigor. So that means we have to focus our kills on one character. Not that one. I want this one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we cleared the whole thing. We unlock him. We beat Astaroth. We get Mike or Maximilian. His name was Michael. But yeah, that's all. So we just have to complete it. Okay. There was a 1 in 4% chance that would work. It's not that I don't want the Gauss to hit me back, it's that we literally can't move far enough for them to hit us. Okay, yeah, there's nothing special about that, but it missed. Because goddamn it. Okay. Well, he could hit that Zaku actually, but oh well. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let these Gavs come up and either 5-barrel machine gun us or heat rod us. This guy down here will probably heat rod us. And we'll try to focus all the kills on Rayer. I think we need 5 to get to high tension, and then 6 to get to super high tension. And then we'll try destroying the Jukin with that. Which we have 10 enemies, so it shouldn't be that hard. Oh no. Oh yeah, he did use the 5mm, or the 5-barreled machine gun. We don't actually want to kill him. Even if that means Michael will take a little bit of damage. Okay, and they don't have an animation together. I was just checking. Yeah, so we can just move in there and melee him. Yeah, Michael should be able to heal that in like 2 turns. Why didn't you heat rod, mate? Like, you can do it from that distance and it would have been so much better. I really should high tension it with the hover truck, but nah. Be hilarious though. Alright, no counterattacks for Michael. He can't dodge to save his life. We're not actually gonna do that because we're out of energy. Yeah, like, God, it's just this campaign. Nobody can fucking dodge. Alright, so we're gonna have you move here. You're gonna melee. No point in wasting everyone's energy. How much does your search function do? 3 spaces? Yeah, 3 spaces. So, we can't melee that guy to death. No. That sucks. Oh, cool, he's dead. Yeah, so we need 2 more kills with him. And you're out of energy, so you're just gonna hang out. Though, apparently the electric key effect for GMs is somewhere in between 4,000 and 4,600. Probably 4,300. Yeah, you're gonna die, sorry. Damn it, Rare. Cool part is we can totally just sit around to heal if we really need to. Kinda cheesy, but we can do it. And yeah, we need like 1 more kill. Yeah, about what I thought it would be. Then we'll go and machine gun him and hopefully get the kill. Okay, now high tension? Nah, damn it. You're like 10 off. God damn you. So I guess 1 kill got us 30 instead of 40 for some reason. Which is weird. Now you should be at high tension. Oh, that was your last move. Damn it. Well, I don't think any of you can get hit, so, or any of you can hit us, so should be fine. Their torpedo only works in water. Oh. Wonder, does it go down at all? Nope, it stays up. We're gonna do a kind of skeevy thing, and we're gonna wait another turn. See if that we actually do heal at all. We might not, which is the thing. Oh, and we're letting them come to us. Totally planned that. Yeah, we do heal very, very minimally. But the reason why we did that is for the energy, more than anything. Yeah, okay, so the bazooka does 6,200. Ooh, that was a rough one. That's fine. Woo, high vigor on the hover truck. We can do it. And yeah, you're nowhere close, so there's no point in letting him even get the kill. And we'll go you to here. So it's not like he's trying to escape or anything, so we can just kind of wait off and kind of fuck around if we need to. You have 2,000 or 20,000. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go anti-air guns on you. Yeah, 9,300. We're then gonna move up, have you 100mm machine gun. And the moment of truth. Okay, because if he would have missed, he would have tensioned down, and then we would have failed the challenge. Which would have been really annoying. But we got it, so who cares? Two helicopters are full of gold. Oh no. They shot down some enemy helicopters. That totally couldn't bite them in the ass later. Nah, cue 20 more minutes of useless dialogue. Mache Manedo. Never heard of it. I'm gonna call them Wendigo because that's the only Native American monster I know. Oh, and the Chupacabra, but yeah. It's about to reach critical mass. Remember that we're a master sergeant and he's a lieutenant? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Astroth, that one Gundam from IBO. You know, the one with the shotgun from that manga that's not being translated anymore. But basically, it's a super, or it's a, yeah, it's a super weapon. It's a deadly contagion that makes plants grow out of control. I don't remember about animals, but this is also apparently the base from MSO8. But it makes plants grow out of control and would eventually destroy like all the land on Earth, forcing people to move to space. There's something about it in The Return of Johnny Ridden. That's all I know. Oh, no, they're entirely different mobile suits, though they were developed off of the Zaku. If you said that about a Galf, I would totally agree with you, but no. Because Galfs are just upgraded Zakus with, you know, heat weapons that for some reason Zaku 2s were never allowed to have. But the Dom is built off of an entirely different company's design. Though, the original hover system was tested on the Zaku. That's what the Rocket Zaku is all about. Unless you take old canon into effect, then there was a prototype Dom built off of that, which got built into the normal Dom. And the prototype Dom's original plan got made into the Pazun Dwadage, which is MS-10. But those aren't really canon anymore. But yeah, the cool part about these villains is they show up now, and then they have more than one stage before we murder them all. And there's a bunch of totally worth it world building. No, we kill them after one stage and we never hear about it again, and we never even know what's going on. We just know that they had DOMs for some reason. Oh, hey, this stage. This is the second to last stage, so I don't think we actually have to fight the DOMs at all. I guess it makes sense since, you know, the Olga's in this game. And we never even got to hear about Wombat, who is the Australian resistance who was allied to the Federation. Except for not really. Which I'm not even sure why they contacted us originally, but like 2 stages later they're like, yeah, don't talk to us anymore. So the trick to this mission is there's these 2 giant-ass mountains beside the base, and you just stand behind those and shoot at the turrets and then go back behind the wall while you have to reload. It makes it really easy. Though when you have to fight the Olga near the end, just get on top of the enemy base and sit behind their, like, tower thing. Shoot at it, get behind the wall, shoot back at it, get behind the wall. And don't bring the machine gun, that's just a bad idea. I gotta assume Astroth is like a fungus? Because, like, it kills all the plants around it and completely leaches all nutrients out of the soil. and would just completely destroy everything on Earth, apparently. But yeah, can we start the stage now? Yeah, we're in Broken Hills. You know, we're right off the I-5. There's a super mutant colony near here. And if you play your caps right, you know, you can get 200,000 caps. They don't sell for anything anymore, but be super rich. And if you wait like 20 years for the BOS to destroy the NCR's gold supply, you can totally cash those in and be like a millionaire. Well, you guys kind of controlled the water and the air. It's another way for you to go. I think we can get a power fist over here. Like, you have to arm wrestle this one guy, and if not, if you lose, he makes you his gimp. But if you can use enough drugs to cheat and beat him, you get a free power fist. It's really hard to do, though. I only managed to do it once. It's much easier to just steal money from the rights in New Reno and go buy one from either San Francisco. If you're lucky, New Reno might actually have one. Just temporarily use some mentats to where you can either seduce Wright's wife or Wright himself, and then when he's asleep, go rob his safe. If you have to, I think you can just pickpocket the key off his body if your lockpick isn't high enough. I don't exactly remember, though. It's been a while since I did that. And then if you're really bored, go over to the bishops, I think. Is it the bishops or the Wright who are working with the Enclave? Well, with one of them, you can literally just sneak up and put landmines in people's pockets, and they'll blow up and drop power armor. And, like, you don't need power armor training that early in the game, so, like, you can just be insane for the rest of the game. Oh no, it's a Zaku cannon. I'm like, is this all you got? Oh no, we're surrounded. You know how this goes.